Anywhere. You know, gifted viewer was easy. Lisa
I'm listening to my dad, or I can hear my dad's TV, and it's about spaceships and mind control, and I have no idea what's happening, and I'm very confused.
I just hear little bits of it come through your mic. Sometimes it's kind of
Yeah, it barely comes through because of my voice activity, but I don't want to put it too high so that I don't have to talk very loud. But
Nah, it's chill.
yeah,
I was just saying that I find it funny.
it's really weird. I don't know what it is. It honestly confused.
I might be clipped in a lighthouse.
Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
I should probably play Genshin.
Damn, it's crazy how I thought I was 2 seconds behind, and I'm exactly 2 seconds behind.
It's pretty pog.
Oh my god, I'm just barely not clipped in lighthouse. Let's go.
We're supposed to get like a board that's like soundproof to dampen a lot of the sound between me and him. And so it's like a temporary wall, and I think that's gonna be pretty pog.
Nice.
Well, time to do my commissions and the event. I gotta get them. I gotta get them primos. I gotta get that crown.
The thing is, like, tomorrow's the day where I don't pay too much attention to classes, so I can just play Genshin Mobile.
I'm in school, so I can't ever do that.
I mean, you could just do it in lunch, but who the fuck wants to whip out Genshin Mobile in lunch?
Especially since for lunch, our lunch is so annoying. This school, I don't know why, but for some reason, so the way it works is that two different grades get their own like lunch period together. So it starts out with, I believe, like the 9th and 10th graders. They eat lunch first, which is just breakfast. It's so early for them.
How early?
Is it fucking 9:40?
Damn, that's 30 minutes after I start school. My first lunch starts at 10:45, and I thought that was early. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is early. It's stupid.
Yeah, we go to lunch at like 10:50 or 11:05 or something around that. So it's like kind of normal.
I'm like, you know what? I don't need to eat breakfast. I have lunch at 10:45.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is for us. We eat lunch really early, but it gets really annoying. Let me tell you, it gets really annoying because those kids, for some reason, they get to stay in lunch like an extra 10 minutes. Like, they let them just, like, sit there for an extra 10 minutes, and we have to sit there and wait for them to leave.
Yeah,
so we lose, like, 10 minutes of lunch. How long is my lunch?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, like, a 30-minute lunch, but, like, it's 50 minutes in total because we have, like, a certain amount of time to get to lunch and, like, sit down before we start eating. It's kind of weird, but... So it's just, like, 50 minutes. But they don't let us go in until, like, like we have 40 minutes left, and it's pretty annoying because technically the other people should be leaving by then. By the time we get there,
What sucks is now with testing lunch schedules change, obviously.
we already had our testing. And it was really nice.
No, we're in the second phase of testing. I'm actually saving some time here, which is Pog.
That's Pog.
Yeah, but with our testing, so normally my bio class has an early lunch at the 10:45 time, which stupid crazy early. I forgot to change it to blue. But yeah, but now that we're testing, we have lunch during class. It's so weird. We'll leave and then come back, which is
You're online, right? Or
yeah. So we'll just leave with our cameras off and then come back. I find that so dumb. Since we are online, we should just go. But the thing is, normally our lunch breaks are 30 minutes, but you get a little bit more extra time because I'm online.
yeah.
I don't get that anymore. I don't get that little like 5 to 10 minute leeway. I don't. Which sucks.
Yeah.
But and then my Spanish class, which is like B days, is because your lunch goes off of whatever class you fucking have. I normally have a late lunch. I normally have lunch 4, which is now reserved for testing kids, which understandable.
Yeah.
Because testing takes a while. I don't have to complain about that. Now that is my first lunch class. So I traded out having first lunch in the class where it was actually good to have first lunch in, to have mid lunch, and then
Yeah.
like it's dumb.
So I'm really questioning for my Jean whether I go out and I get her 4-piece viridescent for massive swirl, or I do like, I don't know, like bloodstained, glad, something else.
Bloodstained pale flame.
I don't want to run her physical though. Physical is lame. It's not that fun. You're just spamming charge attacks, pretty much, and then you're doing the E trick. That's kind of it.
Build her how you have fun, or just build another team that you have more fun with.
No, I like her, but it's just, I just hate that that's apparently like a good way to play her because it's just not good. For me, at least.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I love how my current pace is like so wrong. It's very funny. Since obviously I haven't done any percent run before.
What do you mean? You're best any percent runner NA.
True.
Just like you're the best Galaz NA.
I do be 14-sided.
What? Is your name gonna be like...
Bro, however many times I've beat 12 in a category, it's just gonna be that added on to 12-sided. You know, I'm just gonna change my name right here.
Are you gonna legally change your name to Titus? Do you get that joke?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm curious if he got bullied.
I mean, I feel like everyone got bullied.
Like, just for his name. It's a funny name.
It do be a funny name. And I was not expecting that to be his name, gonna be honest.
I don't know what I was expecting his name to be, but I was expecting it to be kind of average.
What do you mean?
My bad,
Name
my
and
bad.
username makes sense to me.
Name user?
I just love how like on the way to get orange, you're not doing puzzle rooms, you're doing movement rooms. It's only after you get orange that you're doing actual puzzle rooms.
Yeah.
And if you ever run this game, you're doing no puzzle rooms, you're doing memorization tests.
Puzzle games are the weirdest games to speedrun. It's just basically how good is your memory?
Hmm.
Which is like most speedruns, because you gotta be able to do all the tricks, especially if it's a longer game. But I feel like it's even like more with puzzle games. I mean, there's not like I feel like the only skill in the game is just being able to pull off the glitches.
Almost went the wrong way.
You know?
I saw my split name of Get Map Storage and I forgot that's a reminder for when the split ends. So I was on my way to go get dark blue. Which I could do without pink, but it's harder. So we're not doing that.
I feel like the hardest category, because I think with glitches they're difficult and all.
They do be difficult. And sometimes
Like,
you have to restart your computer because VSync says fuck you.
but if like you're good at the glitches, I think the harder part of the game is more like the glitchless stuff, where you actually have to have good like technical skill.
Yeah, because here's the thing. A lot of people, when NHA was a thing, they would just go right into NHA. And then, yeah, you're good at glitches and all, but then me, somebody who ran the game for like 2 days, had better movement than you and better times. Which is why I am actually so glad I started in glitchless. My movement was actually decent. Ayo, can I say that as I
Yeah,
like
because
fuck someone up 5 times in a
you
row?
played the game how it was kind of intended to be played.
With some fast strats involved, yeah. And then I got to do the glitches as they came up. Why do I still have this map storage? It's pointless. I'm gonna use it up anyways. Like, I'm not actually gonna be using map storage. There's no room for me to be using that. I got clipped by that. What the hell?
I feel really bad for this ruin guard I'm fighting. It's raining and I used a Diona ult. So he's just getting constantly frozen.
That's a yikes. That's a
Oh, and
yikers moment.
I got another Diona ult up. This poor.
Can we get an
Poor
RIP in
boy.
the chat for this poor ruin guard? This poor ruin guard.
The poor man. Yo, did you know? This is actually pretty pog. I'm currently friendship 9 with both Jean and Bennett.
Oh, I think my max friendship is like friendship 4.
I have done like so many more commissions than you.
Yeah.
And specifically commissions, because that's what I did for a good month of this game, was just log on, do commissions, log out. Just because I wanted characters. I didn't care about anything.
Oh, so when are you gonna do like your big artifact ranks? You're at 45, right?
Like 46, halfway to 47.
Yeah, I meant like your.
Oh no, I'm
AR
actually
45.
no, I'm 48. I'm midway through 48.
I meant like you're at least at 45, which means you get guaranteed legendaries now. Meaning,
Yeah.
fucking is when you do your artifact grind. Because now you actually get
And if
5.
I get to 50, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna world level ascend because there's no point.
Dude, there's so many points. I have to wait even longer to do co-op in your world.
You don't have to wait. You could just grind, my guy. You didn't think about it that way, did you?
I don't think you understand what I mean by wait.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm actually, if I start doing the, if I actually accept my current resin, I actually, like, logged on, did my commissions, and then I was at 160 out of 160, so I just made a piece of condensed resin. So that I could start making more resin. That's what I do if I don't feel like grinding, by the way. But if I were to actually use my resin, or do the event, I would hit, I think, AR 43? Maybe 44? So, I mean, I'm getting close to being able to play co-op in your world.
Towards that 50 pretty quickly.
And you're like, no, I need to hit 50. I can't have him in my world.
Yeah, dude. I can't let you grind on my good
I'm
stuff.
gonna steal
Nah,
your silk flowers, bitch. Come here.
no silk flowers. Ah,
Fine.
today's the stupid ass books.
Oh, I got the instant glitch where the whenever
Wait,
you
I
press
thought
a
today
button,
was
it goes
books of
instantly.
resistance. No, it's philosophies of freedom. Ah, I'm
Oh, I have
stupid.
so many talent level up books for Zhongli, because he's like I think it's the gold one, which no character I've used uses. Like anybody I've
Trying to
leveled up
think
talents
of
for
who I
doesn't use
want.
his books. So I have
Who
like
do I
30.
really need artifacts for? I feel like my Jean is pretty good in artifacts.
Alright,
Wait,
I'm just gonna do pressure pad slide normally. Fuck it.
for
Fuck it.
sure bad slide.
Fuck it.
Oh, I am 4-piece noblesse. That's nice. I
just
could
wanna
grind some
get some
noblesse.
splits.
Ah, I probably should grind noblesse. Actually, that one there. That's kind of trash. This is a pretty good goblet. It's crit damage too, so I'll keep it for Razor.
Yo, just
Thing is,
get Luke. It's that simple.
it's not physical damage bonus though, which I think makes him worse.
What are you running?
What do you mean?
Is your VSync working again?
Yeah. I just had to
Nice.
restart. I failed pressure pad slide a bunch, so I just decided to do it normally.
But you don't even have to do pressure pad slide currently.
What do you mean?
It would be faster for you to just not.
Eh?
It'd be faster for you to just use map storage on pressure pad slide.
Yeah, competitive.
Things we don't need. Do we? We do. We still do need dark blue.
If you didn't need dark blue, you wouldn't be getting
Shut up.
pressure pad
Shut
slot.
up. Shut,
You
shut
wouldn't
up.
even
Shut up.
you wouldn't even go there.
Shut up. Leave me and my dumb brain alone.
What is this level?
Lame.
Please tell me it's ice, because that makes us so much easier. Oh, it's totally just electro
You
enemies.
won't.
I
It
didn't totally
is.
fuck that up. You did.
You seriously suck.
Actually, can't use
You're
Diona here.
realizing this now?
I've known it for years. I've known it forever.
Were you about to say years?
Yes, I was, because I haven't even known you for years, but I knew that you would suck the moment you joined.
Damn. Alright, that's cool.
That one kind of
That's
hurts.
cool. Mr. I saw your run and I would like you to join the Discord. That's cool. That's cool. You know, DMing me
Yeah,
and I
that's
can't
why
DM
I
you
know
back.
that
That's
you're.
cool. That's
That's
cool.
why you know that I'm joking. I literally invited you here.
You know, that's cool. When
He invited you
me
here or
and
made fun of you?
When you, Mr. Any Percent Runner invited me and I couldn't DM him back on speedrun.com because it was a too new of an account. That's cool. Yeah.
I still find that hilarious.
Yeah, I made the account that day and it needed to be like, I think 3 days old.
You do. It's 3 days. I can't wait until my EQ thing arrives. I'm sending a picture the moment it arrives, but past
What
that,
arrived?
the Hue disc. I'm sending a picture of the box, but past that, y'all get nothing.
Wait, you
Until-
ordered a copy of Hue physically?
Yeah.
For what system?
Did you really just ask that question?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I'm kind of slow, so like.
Person, think about this here. It's an install disc.
Oh.
Yeah, so for like the PS5.
Oh yeah. PS5 definitely. No, it's for
Dude, the
PC.
PS5
Then
version
wait.
though?
The PC5?
The PC5 though.
No.
Dude, you guys gonna
no,
get a PS5?
Persona.
Dude,
So,
all I'm
me
saying
and
is there's
Dodge-
one dumbass who definitely thinks PC stands for play console. There's at least one, dumbass. We all know there's
Okay,
at least
okay,
one, bro.
okay, listen, Persona. Me and Doug today bought Doug bought the collector's edition of Hue on IndieBox, and I bought the standard edition. Because it could be stored as an older version of the game on that install disc, or have like special things on it.
Saying is that you're poorer than Doug. Got it.
No, Doug bought his first, and I didn't want to take one of the last 3 install discs that were in the collector's edition. Because there's only 3 left.
So what you're saying is you're poor.
Yes.
It's fucking all he takes away from is, so you're poorer than Doug.
Dude, what?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's-
you're not ready for the number 6 glitchless speedrunner to go buy that.
Oh,
dude.
by the way, this gives me an advantage. So,
Yeah,
that's
'cause you,
not a-
you definitely will be taking
I'm
advantage
so
of
dumb, dude.
no,
I
no,
am
like,
fucking
I
retarded.
actually will get an advantage from this. Is VSync gonna work? You, no.
What do I
Yeah.
need VSync to work for, my guy?
Yeah, I do actually get an advantage because I have no DRM on this.
Of course, I get a goblet that's cryo damage bonus.
Also,
Hey, yo, big
it says the
deals, big
Steam key is released within the thing, so I don't know.
Is there even an electro catalyst character in this game?
Look, here, like,
Hey, yo,
on the
Yoshi,
indie
can I
box thing,
stack
it states
fraud, though, guys?
DRM free install disc,
DMR
Steam
14?
key card.
Am I hearing a DMR 14?
Huh?
Am I hearing a
There's
DMR
no elect-
14?
Oh wait, no, there's Lisa. Oh.
Or do you want the Steam key?
What?
There's supposedly a Steam key card in the standard edition along with DRM free.
Along with the what now? Sorry, you're
With a
speaking, talking over
DRM
percent.
free install disc. So it'll be the fastest version of Hue that you can physically own. Or that you can own entirely. Not just physically.
I'm gonna pretend like I understood what you said.
Basically, it launches the best. And runs with no extra RAM take up.
But
Uses
like,
just
wouldn't
what
that
it needs.
also make it harder to do the quote-unquote lag strats?
VSync.
Yeah, my VSync's already
Which
bad.
is a
I can't
lag.
go down to 50 hertz.
Yeah, it's a whole thing of it limits the frame rate to where it's possible.
You know,
But
additional
VSync
lag
would
helps.
still work. Dum dum.
Yeah, but like, who says I don't just have every other game that I have launched? Like, you don't know that I don't have Warzone and
You-
Cold War both launched right now?
You fucking make me annoyed.
He's got a point.
That's why I think that it should be banned. But no one
ban it
ever
somehow,
listens
you
to
gotta
me
launch it.
unless I'm discovering something new, and then it's all a big deal.
This is true. This do be factual.
Hit the wall jump. You won't.
I don't fucking know where it is.
Bitch.
If I knew where it was, I would.
It's on the fucking.
It's on
Bro,
the wall.
it's on the wall. it's
I
on
knew
the
you were gonna
wall.
fucking say it. I knew you were gonna say it was on the wall, bitch. I fucking knew it. It's on the wall, dumbass.
It's the bottom of the wall, dum dum.
The
I
wall
don't know
jump's
what
on
you
the
mean.
wall. Who would have seen that one coming, guys?
Yo, dude, I didn't know a wall jump would be on a
Nah, it's on
wall,
the
dude.
swamp.
That's a galaxy brain
Dum-dum.
discovery by Galaxy, dude.
No. It's on the swamp, dum dum.
I
What
didn't
the-
even jump, but that's
why?
not gonna work.
No. You could have jumped because you do move left a lot when you jump from that spot. You know that, right?
Totally.
You
Galaxy, I know very little about this game.
I know very
Or
much about
as
this
much as
game.
I run it, I know very little.
I know very much about this game.
I know.
No, yeah, me and Doug are gonna do a co-op thing of it, of just doing the thing.
Co-op thing on
When are we gonna get
yo.
two-player Hue as a speedrun
Yo,
category?
did someone say Parsec Galaxy? Let me on your
Parsec,
computer.
let's go.
I'm good. You don't need to go into my folders.
No, no, no.
Dude, I
Just
would not
only
be
give
willing
your
to go into
keyboard
the
controls, my
folders.
guy.
I don't trust that.
Why would you not trust that?
Because you don't trust anyone on your own computer yourself.
Okay, that's
It's-
after I
it's not-
shut down his computer. Let's be clear. I literally shut down his
You
system.
just hit Alt F4, okay?
Yeah, if you hit Alt F4 when you're on your home page, it brings up a shutdown computer screen. I'm like, oh, bet.
You had an auto clicker running.
I just demolished
He was
this.
auto clicking his way to destroying my PC.
That's the funniest thing ever.
Bro, I should have gone to www.hacks.com. That's my bad.
Dang, this guy. That website just hacks you. That's what it's called then.
I swear. Did you hit it?
Yes, let's go. Big pog.
Good.
Yo, Danny, you better steal the any percent record from Drew.
Totally, dude. I'm so on pace for that.
Like, you actually kind of are if you hit it. Like, decent. Why aren't you teleporting?
I realized that. Shut up.
Danny.
Danny.
God, gamer born, not forged.
Danny. Danny split.
Oh shit.
Danny split. Danny split. There you go. Now you gotta just wait for this one to end.
God, gamer born, not forged.
Holy what is coming? Did you just... Did
Danny,
you
I
just
hate-
take...
I-
You might
Danny, I
have just...
quit Genshin.
No, it's a
You might have just
2304.
taken
I
over.
didn't take it.
Danny, I quit Genshin.
I didn't take it. It's a 23.
No. I'm talking about me. I'm
Oh.
talking about me. Did you just beat me? Am I about to have to jump back into this?
I'm done with Genshin Impact.
Am I about to have to whoop you?
Bro, I am so good.
I'm gonna
Best
have
any
kill
percent
you,
runner ever.
Bro, you might have beat me.
Bro, I am so good. You do not even know, my
I
friend.
got a 28.
Oh, actually, might be you. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, it's you get fucked, lol. Just get better, Galaxy Lamel.
God damn it. Now I gotta do another 80% run tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Not a problem.
Unless you weren't recording.
I am recording. Don't you? I have it set up so I can see if my recording ever fucks up. I have it set up so I can see what
Has
Spotify
it
song
yet?
is playing, and then underneath Spotify, I have the little timer for recording going.
This is gonna be a slow outro,
Danny,
isn't it?
I'm
You're gonna
so
fuck up
upset.
this outro. Thing.
I just did the
Yeah.
electric domain to get the electro damage bonus.
Okay.
Hey, yo,
How
what's
much
that?
did you just beat me by?
946 gold split though?
Only beat me by a